I was still in Columbia, South Carolina, and we were at the one-eared, what's it called? One-eared cow glass. And I saw between the two buildings it was this. That was kind of unusual. Those are actually lit up. That's why they're so green. That's a little quirky. So this is the world's largest set of chest of drawers. It's in High Point, North Carolina, as you can see down here, down there. Interesting. It's huge too. And it's like a, I don't know, each drawer is about 8 feet tall. So pretty interesting. Got socks hanging out of it. And this is a statue of John Coltrane, a jazz musician, saxophonist that grew up right here in High Point, North Carolina. He's right in front of the government center, and directly across the street is an area that looks like this. High Point's known as the furniture capital of the world because there's a whole bunch of headquarters of furniture makers right here in town. But anyway, John Coltrane. That's him. Well, I'm still in High Point, North Carolina, and I'm at the Forbidden City Museum. From what I gather, it's not really a museum, but I think it used to be, and because they've got these young chaps here standing out front, and this guy, some sort of lion thingy. But what I'm looking at is this. It looks like a big giant Chinese restaurant. At least it does to me. But really neat. I guess at one time it used to be a museum, and now it's a furniture wholesaler. And I'm going to show you the side of this because they got some stuff out to the side of this thing. Maybe I should hoof it over there. Get out of breath. But the side of the building is pretty cool. They got some of those big tall samurais outside of it. They got a whole bunch of stuff they're either trying to get rid of or something. A lot of terracotta pieces right there. That's pretty cool. Neat little place. Well, this is Thomasville, home of the Thomasville Furniture here in North Carolina. And this is a huge, massive chair. It's a little nicer than some of those other world's largest chairs are just kind of plain, really. One's a rocker, and they're not really decorated like this chair here is. So this is the world's largest, I guess you could say, nice chair. And they're having a huge festival here going on. Just so happened. Coming through down, where's the festival? And look, there's a lion over there. See him right there? Interesting. More quirky stuff to come. We're at this festival. It's like they moved out of this building, but they left their chair. Is that from Up? Well, that's somewhat quirky. I guess more unusual or more, hey, how about that? This is Mount Airy, North Carolina. Who'd have thunk it? And this is what Mayberry looks like now. It's actually Mount Airy, North Carolina. And it's kind of a tourist area. But they got Barney Fife's car. All the cars they had during the show. Cool. We're out here in the middle of South Carolina somewhere, and run across this big giant combine out here, actually near Main Road. I'm actually standing on a log that's between this combine and a Dollar General store. So I thought it was kind of cool and quirky. It hadn't been used in a while, I would say that. It's like they just pulled it here after a couple seasons ago and just stopped. Tires are flat and everything. This thing should be working right now, if it was working. So we are in downtown Columbia, South Carolina. This is a monument for Hootie and the Blowfish. Cracked rear view, let her cry, A lot of other different songs that they have here. Of course, the guy's name, lead singer, is Darius Rucker. But they've got this cool little monument here to them, sitting right down here in town. It's got the, you know, music thingies going on. Kind of cool. I like it. Well, this is kind of quirky. It's, unless you're a UGA fan. Yeah, so we're here on campus, or we'll say near campus. It's a very busy road here. This is a big giant dog. He's about, well, he comes up to here on me. I mean, he's good size. Of course, they had to put all the Truist advertisements all over, so because this is in front of the Truist Bank. But he's big though. You'll see that every day. And here I am next to a very busy road as usual. But I wanted to show you this. That's a little bigger than that Georgia Bulldog one we saw. This one stands about 5 feet right here. Good size. I'm sure people get on top of it and get their picture taken with it. It's here Clemson University. That's good size. In fact, we're just outside. This is part of the Tiger Walk. Actually, that's coming soon. But the stadium is just through those trees. Cool. Here's something kind of quirky to let you know you're definitely in South Carolina. And as you go away, you realize you're definitely in Clemson, South Carolina, because it's massive on the side of this building. And today I found myself in a pinball hall. It's actually a bar of sorts around this way here, and or lounge. And I'm going to play some pinball while I'm here. This in, I think it's called Bang Pinball Park or something. This is in Columbia, South Carolina. Looking forward to spend some money. Well, in this video, I believe you saw the Georgia Bulldog, the little bitty one was about that tall. Then I think you saw the Tiger from Clemson. Well, we're still in South Carolina, but we're here looking at the big cock. Yeah, he's massive. He's like the size of the Falcon at Falcon Stadium, or should I say, the Atlanta Falcon Stadium. I mean, he's that kind of big. He's huge. Top of his head, I'd say he's 18 to 20 feet. So, you don't see that every day.